we have a number of little boys that have joined our family, and my friends too. They are becoming grandparents, and they are having little guys as well and little girls. And so I have been busy knitting for family and for friends, and I came across Linda Moorhouse construction trucks and fire engines and all kinds of great charts. So if you want to make things for the little ones in your world and show them the different trucks, um, then you got to take a look at her patterns. So this that I'm going to share with you is a raglan sweater, and I think Linda's uh, pattern for the dump truck is actually a vest with a cute little hat. And I wanted this to be a long sleeve sweater. A lot of our little guys are living in Canada, and our little girls as well, because I think I'll share this with the little girls if that suits them. And so I wanted a long sleeve sweater. I have made, this is the second one that I have made, and I used the Twisted Knitwear Good Old Raglan. This is a size 3-4, and the one I made earlier, I'll share with you, is a size 2-3, and I'm going to be working on more of these in the same color. So I am using the chart from the Linda's pattern, and the structure of the sweater is from Twisted Knitwear. It's the Good Old Raglan. The Good Old Raglan is a is a free pattern on Ravelry, and Linda's patterns with these great charts and designs for the different vehicles and ships are purchase patterns on Ravelry. Calls for DK weight yarn. In this case, I've used a Bernat Baby Soft yarn, and the reason I choose to do this is to make it really easy for families for cleaning the garments. It calls for a US 4 and a US 6, or 3.5 millimeter and 4 millimeter. So 3.5 millimeter on the collar and on the cuff, as well as the base of the sweater. So it is a top-down raglan. I knit the entire raglan, and then I come back to do the detail for the chart of, in this case, the dump truck. The raglan is done top down in the round, so it's a really quick knit. I used about 150 grams of yarn for this one, and I made a smaller one. It was about 140 grams of yarn. And I'm just checking the details that I wanted to share with you about this. I didn't change anything in the raglan. I've made this so many times before and put different motifs on them. I just find this pattern works great for the sizing with the children according to their ages. It's worked out really well for me. So there's nothing that I changed with the raglan, but what I have been doing is having fun with the dump truck chart. So for this one, I used the chart that Linda had for the hat, and I decided to place it right in the middle of the sweater. And I used exactly the chart that she had for her hat, and I think she puts this around the hat in a number of places. On the one that I did earlier, I did her chart for the vest, and this is a little bit smaller, and I did that entire dump truck that was for the vest on this sweater, and this is a size 2-3. With this one, I did it duplicate stitch. So I knit the whole sweater and then I put it on duplicate stitch. Same thing here. Now the instructions that Linda gives is to do intarsia knitting. Because this one was so teeny tiny, I didn't bother. I just did it as duplicate stitch. And this one, Yeah, this one was a challenge doing this duplicate stitch. It was a lot of work after the fact. So I didn't want to go ahead and do that on all of them. Now I've got a few more that I want to make, two or three for sure. And I'm just debating, where do I put that little dump truck? I'm also going to buy, she has a front loader or a digger and pickup truck. I think there's one, a tow truck. So I think I'm going to buy those other patterns and just have fun with the fire engines and all these different trucks. So these trucks that you would see on a construction site, I've decided to buy the children some construction site books and to go with these. And I also found some material, this Tonka material, and I think I found this in the in our local dollar store. So I bought the package and I made this little drawstring bag that I will put the sweaters in. And this drawstring bag is a design by Allie, who is from she has a YouTube channel, Little Drop of Wonderful, and I followed her YouTube video on how to do a drawstring bag. It is a box bottom that you can see there, so it allows you to fit quite a bit into the bag. It's also lined, really simple to make. I'm not a sewer, so I follow her pattern to a T. I added my KarebearKnitwear tag onto it, and yeah, so I think I've made four of these bags from the one piece of material that I bought, and I'm going to gift the books and the sweaters with the bags. So any thoughts about where you might put that dump truck for the next sweater? Do I put it down at the bottom? I don't want to put it on the back because I want the kids to look in the mirror and be able to see it, but I don't know. Any thoughts about where I might place it for the next few that I make? So that is the Dump Truck Sweater by Linda Moorhouse, and the Good Old Raglan, which is a free pattern on Ravelry. And the Good Old Raglan is by Twisted Knitwear. And Linda Moorhouse has a ton of wonderful patterns, so check her out on Ravelry.